Okay, yeah. Things are a bit of a mess right now, because as soon as I start streaming, that's when people start calling me. Alright, let me get that open. There we go. Okay, and then, oh, the game's not showing. Okay. And let me close all of that. And close that. Okay. Hopefully that helps run, hopefully that helps things run better. Okay, so, we're back with more Skyrim. We are going to be doing the Thieves Guild. um, sorry, I completely forgot to open my Twitch chat overlay. Classic me, I'm always forgetting things. Twitch chat overlay and my DCSB program that helps me do my death counter. While those open up. Okay. So, you may notice... Good God. Come on. Let me do my intro. You may notice that I'm here at High Hrothgar, and that's because I have been doing... that is because I have been doing sneak exploit. You can see I've got 100 in sneak, and I've legendaried it 3 times. And this is basically just a classic, really, for this specific game. You know, going behind the Greybeards here. In my case, I'm dual-wielding steel daggers, and basically just sneak attacking them over and over and over again. That's how you get all the levels, and as you can see, I've legendaried it 3 times, and I'm level 62, I'm almost level 63. And it's not just been sneak that I've been doing sneak so I can get levels. Why? Because I have, in case I decide to go to Windhelm next, the East March region, I could do Boethia's Calling. And you guys could probably take a good guess of who I'm going to be sacrificing, but, you can see, by looking over here, some numbers may look a bit different. I have 76 in block, and 90 in two-handed, and I have 40 in archery. The reason I have these is because I've been training with the companion leaders. I've been having them come with me as a follower. Well, Niada's not a companion leader, nor will she ever be. And I've been just kind of training with them and helping, making them help me get my ranks up, my skills up. So yeah, 76 block and 92 handed. I was working with Ayla before I decided to stop, because I only did this in one night. And speaking of Ayla, while I've been sneak attacking these guys, my followers have been waiting out here. Gog and Ayla. So let's go ahead and do this.
We going?
And I'm gonna tell Ayla to
I'm
leave.
home if you need me.
And I'm gonna go grab Lydia. Delicious, delicious stuff. I was eating ravioli before this stream. Still have the sauce left in one of my bowls. Delicious stuff. Alright. Let's go to Breeze home. Get Lydia. And then we will proceed to go. Where is she? There she is.
What do you need? Lead the way.
And now we are going to proceed to go and do Thieves Guild quests. So let's see, where is our Thieves Guild quest. A chance arrangements. So here we go. So I'm actually going to intentionally fail this first quest. And I believe I've explained this in a previous stream, but I believe that it sucks to lose Branche as a merchant. I think it is way more harmful than good to lose Branche as a merchant. So what we're going to be doing here is we are going to be... first off, we got to talk to Brynjolf, say we're ready.
Okay, lad. Ready? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
So then we got a Raid Medesi's Strongbox here.
I have something amazing to...
Okay, so now we are hidden. And this is also another reason, this Thieves Guild stream, why I, dang it, I could have swore I saw it. The Thieves Guild stream is one of the reasons why I made sure to get 100 in Sneak before doing this. Because this can be a little annoying. And then we got the silver ring. Oh! Amulet of Kinnereth. Alright, I'll snag that.
You need to hear this.
Okay, so now I'm gonna quick save because I want to fail this. Alright. Come on, Branche. No, oh man, 80% to place the ring. Man, they have made this, Okay, so I have to get arrested. I know that. So let me try this.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh man. Okay, everybody's hostile. That's not fun.
Gather round, all. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Pete? You're not getting anything from this. I'll let you
Why are you not... Okay, do I have to steal something? Like, what am I doing wrong here? I don't want these guys to kill me.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Okay, there.
Is your disrespect for the laws of this land.
Alright,
Smart man.
here. Pay the gold, whatever. And I'm gonna go back into the Riften jail and steal the stuff. No reason to use the Jarl's Thane stuff, especially since I'm gonna need that for later.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Alright. Evidence chest should be right here. Oh, that's prisoner belongings. Here's evidence. Okay. Aww. There we go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and snag all the stuff back, and I'll just drink that Alto wine because no point. And there we go. Pretty nice and easy. I intentionally failed that part of the quest, and I don't want to lose Branche as a merchant. I just feel like losing him is just so much more
I
harmful.
guess I didn't think... Can't say I'm surprised with... Nah. But never mind. There's plenty of gold out there. All right. The group... Get there in one piece.
Alright. We got this.
My husband.
Not really good.
So yeah, chance arrangement. We fail that. So now we're gonna be going and taking care of business. Oh yeah, and I did check a list, and I think I didn't really complete everything in Rift in the last stream. More specifically, I think what I missed was like Shadowfoot Sanctum, but that's just a player home and something I can get once I'm in the Thieves Guild. And I don't know if I'll be getting the Stones of Baron Zaya in this one. Like, I don't know if it's like me doing Stones of Baron Zaya, or it's me doing
Those days are over.
whatchamacallit, getting the Thieves Guild back to full glory.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well.
So, they all
Yeah,
I want
it
you
was
to
easy.
Kirava, do
Alright,
this right.
so
Like,
yeah, we're
honest,
gonna do this.
A word of warning, though. Good. If you need any deep...
So we'll
guys
need
devout
to make
follow
sure
up.
to talk about
Kirava,
this.
Talk to Talon J at the... He's his pig. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
So yeah, here we go. We do all this. If you say those three options, you get optional points to like go and do specific things without having to rough people up. And these methods are generally quicker anyway. So we'll need to go up here and first head to... I mean, it doesn't really matter which order you do things in. Percy's a good guy. Kirava and Helga are not good people. So, therefore, we'll mess with them. So, let's... Thanks for the gold. Now we're gonna steal the statue, and we're gonna threaten to
Please.
drop
Not
down the
like-
well.
I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
So there we go. Helga gets the message, and then we'll go to the BN Barb and talk to Talon J.
What do you want with the room? I'm not that foolish. Look, I'm only Kirava. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Here for... No, and I never will. Please, my fam... Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
There we go. So that's good. And then we'll just go talk to Percy. I don't know. I don't have to smash his urn.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, and look. I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Yeah, whenever you deal with two people, the last person gets scared of you and they just give in. They're also the only ones that don't spout offensive comments towards you whenever you head back to their places. That's why I did Percy last. I like Percy more than those other two. Here we go.
So, dumping bodies and keeping... Well done. Here you go. I think, judging from how well you've had... That's this... I think you'll do more than just... What's on your mind?
So just keep
We've
skipping
run-
through this
I'll tell
dialogue.
You... Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Yeah, Delvin. We'll do that. Just trying to make sure Lydia and Grog are out of the way.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Nice and orderly. Alright, so yeah, then we get access to all these guild chests, which they have some good stuff in them, and for some reason nobody seems to mind that we take everything, which, hey, works for me. Let's see. Another guild chest. Another one. Filter of strength, that's great. Oh gee, I wonder whose chest that was. All those enchanted arrows. Alright, here we go.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, y'all. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yep.
Good, then I think it's time we put your...
I suggest you listen to what Mercer has to say. Wait a moment.
You claim this Golden Glow estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However...
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brit...
Welcome to the family.
There we go. Skip some dialogue.
You should talk... Oh, and talk to Tanelia. Golden Glow. We need you to teach him a lesson. The
Keep
that
going.
important client Mercer mentioned. Aye. The last... Maybe... The guild has a lot riding on this.
Okay.
Don't make me look foolish by mucking it. All Golden Glow. And out of the... So we send in Vex. Aye. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
I'm actually gonna try and do this without killing anyone. I want to see if I can get through this entire island without killing a single person.
Bridyo, right? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street. See? So, if you... Look, a few decades ago, look, something out there is... I'll tell you, that's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both
Okay.
come out of this smelling
Before
like
we...
a rose.
1 and 2, then we understand. Now, it's time to get your feet. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say you can get out, and while you're at it, make a little bit of
Alright,
coin on
so... Is unusual gem worth
Since I've
anything?
seen-
We will get that out of the way.
stone was pried off of... I think there were... Some of the guild members have tried to... Look, tell you what, if you find the rest... Can you
Then
believe
we
it?
talk
It was
about
like
the
he was
Golden Glow
daring
job.
us to- Well, that's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay.
The only way
All
this
eyes
guild's
are
going to continue to grow
Don't
is by taking extra work.
Shut it, Delvin. We'll do the extra work. That'll come later. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna be heading there. Come on, you two. Alright.
I'm right back.
You wait
As
here.
you wish, my thing.
And you also wait here. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to talk to Tanelia. Whoops, guess we're going back down. Okay. So yeah, we will, we will go here, do this stuff, talk to Tanelia, get our Thieves Guild armor, so we can go display it. Where's Tanelia? Vex. Oh, what are you doing all the way over
Make it
here?
quick. So you're the new... Well, looks like you and I are gonna have... I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. At the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you... I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
So yeah, she
Tell me what you
levels...
got.
Her equipment levels pretty well. I mean, right now she doesn't have a whole lot of good stuff, but we'll definitely get there. And she also has a fairly solid amount of money. So, and she will buy stolen goods. So that means I can finally get rid of this silver jeweled necklace that I stole a while ago. I enchanted it to make conjuration spells cost less, so I can max out my conjuration, and I did. That's also something I did off camera. Okay. And we'll do that one. Okay.
All right then.
So, that's good. Thieves Guild armor will definitely help me with infiltrating. And I think I still have those invisibility potions from earlier. Yeah, brief invisibility, that should work. And I have the light armor perks, or sorry, not light armor, the sneak perks, where I can sneak around and not set off traps. So that'll be helpful. Alright. So here goes nothing. Let's go ahead and slip underwater. I've played a lot of, definitely an inspiration for me doing these jobs, kinda without killing anyone. I need to wait till it's daytime. An inspiration that I get from, doing jobs without killing anyone comes from a Splinter Cell series. And I think that being like Sam Fisher, completing all your objectives, not killing anyone you don't have to, is pretty solid. I'm not going to bother getting the keys from Erengoth, because I can pick the locks just fine. Plus it helps give me lockpicking experience, which that's something I'm not going to pass up on. Let me see if I climb up and over. Because there shouldn't be anybody near the bee houses, if I remember correctly. Or the hives. Bleh. So yeah, we just need to light 3 of these on fire. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out the flame spell, quick save, and just light all 3 of those on fire. And then slip right on out of here. And you can see a whole bunch of guards, they're on high alert, they're coming over to have a look. But they're not going to find anyone there, and they're most certainly not going to put out those fires in time, even with this rain. Alright, so down here there's no guards, so we don't need to sneak. We just need to kill some skeevers, which... 5th freedom with animals, am I right? 5th freedom with any animals you come across. Fifth freedom with any animals you come across, but don't harm any guards. Lots of skeevers down here. They have lots of traps for them, too. Traps that aren't working very well. Okay, can't go up that way. Okay. Quick save. And here we go. So yeah, we're now right by the back entrance. Let's go ahead and get in here. I'm like hesitating so much every time I do that. I should really have the Thief Stone active since I'm not going to be doing a lot of killing. I just want to see if I can do this all nice and sneak-like. Helps to go into third person sometimes just to help you peek around corners. The weather mod I use, though, definitely does not help me because the rain is loud. Also, I can do Aura Whisper
Lost!
to see where these guys are moving. So let's go ahead and pick our way into this. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and close the door. Nobody knows I went in here. There we go. This is probably like the one occasion actually where thorough voice actually comes in handy. Is this basement. Okay, let's make sure to steal some money. Oh, wait, I have to go back upstairs. Yeah, never mind. I completely forgot about something, guys. So in each of the locations that you visit, there is a specific item that you can steal and fence to Delvin. I completely forgot about that like an idiot. So, let's see. Where are they? They're still over there? Okay. So there we go. So yeah, let's head up to the second floor and see how things are.
Lost!
Okay. Go ahead and slip right by that guy. And we're gonna pick the lock on this door. Aaron Goth is in here, but it doesn't matter if he spots us because he doesn't alert the guards. He only gets hostile if you talk with him, because I think all outcomes where you talk with him just lead to him getting violent. So yeah, we'll take the Queen Bee statue. And look at that, he didn't even see me anyway. Oh! And there's the bee in a jar. Hey buddy, I'm just gonna take that and leave you here. Because you ain't gonna do shit. Alright. And open this, take that potion of vigorous healing. Why is there money on the floor? Whatever, I'll take it. Now we are getting right on out of here. Nice, smooth and easy, just the way I like it.
Lost!
Alright. There we go. And now we're back here. We're back on track. Nose is very itchy. Do I have a bow? No, I do not.
Never.
Ah, he saw me. Okay. See, this is the one occasion where throw voice or where either throw voice or having a bow would come in handy, because if you attack... Oh, actually, wait, I have the potion of invisibility. What am I doing? Yeah, I literally said, like, do I still have that potion? And I do. Please don't see me. Alright. Sweet. Made it past all the guards, no problem, easy peasy. And now we get to lockpick the safe. Okay, nice. There we go. He sold Golden Glow, which is not going to make the people back at base happy. And yeah, there we go. We have done all of Golden Glow just like that. No killing. No kills. Vex is definitely one step behind, that's for sure. Alright. So let's go ahead and fast travel on out of here. Oh, I went out the wrong exit. Okay. Whatever, I'll just swim away then, fast travel. No biggie. There we go. Now we're good. Now we can get out of here. Isn't it always just fun? Like, I mean, I just always find it fun doing this without having to kill anyone. I'm sorry, I can't stop gushing about that. It's always fun that, like, I really like how they set up Skyrim's Thieves Guild missions. The fact that you can slip through some of this stuff pretty darn easily.
Word on the street is gold. Let me take a look. Arengot sold Golden Glow? He has... If only the parchment had the blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No, nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between... Don't worry about... Of course. Keep doing right by us. And there's plenty more where that comes
Alright,
from.
800 gold.
Until next we meet.
Heck of a good first impression here. And let me go collect my followers.
We heading out?
As you will, my thing.
Alright. So, we're off to speak to Maven
What's that
Blackbriar. That's right, I don't have to fast travel just yet. I just have to go and... I just have to go and...
Someone do something. What you doing?
Mercy! Damn you! At your best!
Do I help kill this guy? Well, he's hostile now, so...
That your best! Huh? No more! I yield! I yield!
There we go. Easy money. He got caught.
So you're the one. You're a... It's about time, Brynjar. Faith. All I care about is... Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malice Market.
Alright. There we go. We're gonna run poor old Sabyarn out of business. And we're also gonna, just for shits and giggles, steal like several hundred bottles of... I think it's like almost 200 bottles of meat or something like that. Yay, textures. Gotta love it. Why does this always happen just in Whiterun? Whiterun just can't catch a break when it comes to the unloaded textures. The game loads too fast for itself.
If you need to sample some of the finest meat
Can't a
in
man?
Skyrim,
I'm gonna keep Haunting Brew's owner. The meadery has quite a. He's going to give you the poison. Maybe. Now get going before Sabjorn. Both of the. There's an entrance. I've already removed the board. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Okay. Oh my god, I don't want to look at these textures. Ugh. So bad. Why is nothing loading? That's bothering me. All of Whiterun is just unloaded textures. I don't know why the game is
What are you
falling
gawking
apart.
at? Are you kidding? I'm supposed if he sees the meadery in. I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Okay, okay. My only demand is that if you plant this in the vermin, don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Okay. Dang it.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Alright, let's steal all these bottles. I mean, this is just an insane amount of mead.
Watch what you're doing.
Okay. Come over here, guys. Alright, time to do some pest extermination, but again, first, let's steal all this mead. This is the heist of the century. Getting lots and lots of alcohol. I wish, like, you know, like, when Sabjorn says, I hope you don't expect to get paid till the job's done, you know, it's like, I wish there was, like, an option if you're, like, the Thane of Whiterun, to just say, like, yeah, you better pay me, like, when the job is done, otherwise, you think the captain of the guard will ruin you? I'm a Thane of Whiterun. I'll make sure I'll ruin you. Okay, get all that mead, all that mead. Oh yeah. I want to see how many bottles I have by the time I'm done looting this place up. Okay. Alright, empty, 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 okay. There's one back here. I already got that one. And I'm pretty sure I got all these ones. Empty, empty, empty. Empty, empty, empty. Empty, 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 and empty. Okay. Let's see, how many bottles did I get? 299! Wow, that was even better than I thought it was gonna be. And I don't think I'm done either. Hold on. Let's keep looking. Let's clean this man out. Alright, 300. That was bottle number 300 right there. Alright, 301. 308. 309. I'm now finally over encumbered. I thought this was going to happen a long time ago. I can't trade with Go. I have to trade with Lydia, and Lydia is, of course, being a big slowpoke. Bigger slowpoke than I am right now.
Still here. As my Thane, I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, what should I give you, Lydia? Let's give you my dynamo cores. I think that'll be good.
You lead, I'll follow.
Can't unlock the dresser just yet. There we go. We'll go ahead and steal those silver ingots and get that hunting brood decanter. That is empty, so I don't need to lockpick it. There we go. So we got hunting brew's optional theft stuff. Now, let's go and kill some skeevers. Down here. Venom Fang Skeevers. This shouldn't be too hard. The only one I'm kind of worried about is the guy that's training all of these Skeevers. Okay. Let's deal with these guys. Nice and easy. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. Stop that. Whoops. You better be scared. You better be scared. I have 50% shock resistance. Alright. We got this journal. Sadly, I didn't get to get any of his potions, but I'm not a stealth archer, so wouldn't have worked out. Okay, 3 thieves. Wow, I already have that one. Okay, poison the nest. There we go. Okay, 2 bear traps there. And yeah, we're good. There we go. Plant that there. Snag the key so we can get out of here. I like how they say you can pick the lock on this thing, but it literally requires a key. So it's just like, yeah, thanks. Freedom of choice, being in Skyrim. Always a fantastic thing to see.
Still here.
Forgot to sell my
At your
mace.
command.
Should have really sold the mace instead of the jewelry. There
You
we go.
lead, I'll follow.
Alright, there's more barrels up here. Snag all the mead. All of it. Every last drop of it.
Was something... Well, it's about time. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose
can't
you can
wait to
wait
see
around if you
Sabjorn
must.
squirm.
Here we go.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the eight. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Here we go.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Oh well. I mean, Sabjorn is no good person either, but,
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? You're welcome. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some... Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him. And saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven.
okay, so we're gonna head right back here and we're gonna open the dresser. And we're gonna snag the note. And we're good. We are now out of here. Okay. We'll go ahead and give Maven the letter, and then from there, we'll be right on back to Brynjolf. A lot of people playing Peak tonight. Okay.
I trust you have good... This doesn't tell me much. Well, you should bring... There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate.
Bitch.
I believe Brynjolf wishes to speak with you. We're done here.
Yeah, we are done. Last time I'm ever making deals with someone like you. Alrighty. Let's go this way.
Word on the street is that... Exact. Maven sent word that you... And this is being... Someone's trying to take us... Mercer. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Yeah. Whatever.
Ah, I've consulted my con... It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us... There... Just don't mistake my... His real name is Gullima. Gullima... I'm betting... Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
So yeah, we gotta talk to Brynjolf.
Trouble. Huh. You're going to... If that fails, follow him and see what... I'm glad to... Just keep on Gullimai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Okay. We also got some lockpicking here. I'll just go ahead and pick these chests, because why not? Free lockpicking experience, and also lots of loot. There we go. That's one. Here's two. And then here's adepts. There's three. Eh. Dang it. Okay, it wasn't farther up. It's just a little bit past, right about here. Nope. There we go. Stamina boots, maybe. Oh, wait, was that the sweet spot? Hold on. Nope. Okay, it's gotta be on the left. Or, sorry, the right. Okay. So it's towards the bottom. There we go. Got a full sapphire. Fantastic.
Good luck in solitude. Keep Gullimai alive, but remind him who we are.
Alrighty, we'll go up. I'll do some dealing with the merchants up here. And then we'll set out for Solitude. Alright.
Ours is to smile at your passing.
Oh, stores are not... Okay.
Azura, see for yourself.
Alright, so... Got these, this. And... What else can I give you? Be around that price. Nothing. There.
I really appreciate what you've done
Safe
for me.
travels,
I'll
Landstrider.
never forget it.
Greetings,
go.
honored friend.
Why are you
Could
not
I
in
interest you in
business?
some fine jewelry? If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
Alright.
What do you think you're doing?
There. You gonna be in business now? If I do that exploit?
Safe travels,
I don't know why you
Landstrider.
keep glitching out on me, Medesi.
If you have
There we go.
everything I've got on display, really.
There we go. So yeah, magic suppression... I don't remember if I have resist magic, so I'll hang on to that.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
You gonna buy just what you see here.
You gonna buy something? Huh? You gonna buy? Alright. Oh, there we go. Easy
Come back when
peasy.
you're ready.
Alright, and let's go to Blackthorn and deposit my mead. Because I am now very rich in alcohol and probably high blood pressure. Alright. How many bottles was it I made off with again? 344 bottles of Hunting Brew made. I love it. Okay. So, yeah. Let's go to meads. And boom. All that Hunting Brew mead has now been deposited. And let me run up to my trophy room while I'm at it and just put up the Thieves Guild armor. What is going on out there? Someone's car is so insanely loud. Okay. So, yeah. There we go. And here we go. We're gonna head to the Winking Skeever, talk to Golemai, and we're gonna steal some wine for him from the palace.
So, by your scent, I'd say I don't Oh, I'm sorry to say. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Well, I have a bot. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Fletching suits me. It's...
Yep. So let's now head to the palace. We'll just fast travel because it's a long walk. Solitude is a very long city, not a big city, just a long city. Maybe it'd be better to say wide because it's more sideways. Who cares? Let's crouch down, steal that, and let's go ahead and run down here. And get him that wine. Alright.
Good. Here, take this. Not as far. I was... She flashed. I brought in the coin? Not at all. However, I did note, in this business we Look. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
He is very convincing by telling truths, just not the whole truth. Why are you not moving, Golemai? Come on. Said you're gonna be on your way, so be on your way. This is another mission, this is another stealth mission that I'm gonna have to do solo, just because I don't want to kill any of the guards in the warehouse. I don't remember what the stealable is from here. I think it's like a plans thing. It's like either like plans or a logbook, I don't remember. I'll let him get a little ahead.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. The road.
I welcome.
Take a look.
Okay. Anything else I can sell while I'm here? Yeah. Yeah.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Let's just follow this man. Follow him real nice and slow. It is kind of bothersome that we do have to follow this guy all the way into the warehouse. Let's go ahead and run down here to the docks. I'm gonna see if he'll just walk over to where I am. They have to stand just barely back enough.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Yeah, you're wedding to Snowshed. Okay, nice. He does go in there. Alright, well, I could have just saved a lot of time then. Whoops. My bad. Oh, wait. Lydia, what the hell are you doing all the way over there? Get your ass over here.
Still here.
This game is slowly getting more and more and more glitchy. It's just slowly getting worse. Okay. Alright. So yeah, there's a bunch of guards in here. East Empire Company guards. They're not town guards. They get replaced by town guards whenever you're not doing this quest. I'm not gonna steal any of the skill books. Also, we have a very unique NPC here. After I pick this chest, I don't know how many people even realize that he's up here. Because I actually did not know for years that this guy was here. Mr. Snorri here. Snorried. He has no items in his inventory, and he has special programming to where he always sleeps. No matter what, you cannot get this guy to stand up unless I think you attack him. So, yeah, just an absolute, like, the laziest company employee ever. Like, there's... Oh yeah, and right there is what I need. Or what I'm gonna try to get. Steal the noble clothes. That's the only place in the entire game. That right there was the only place that you can get the noble clothes. There's no other place that you can get it, as far as I know. Okay, let me make sure I have Aura Whisper equipped.
Lost!
Okay, they're facing the other way. So I'm gonna run over here, move this chest. Eh. And there's nothing else here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and back off. For a second, I thought when I saw his head turned, I thought he was gonna walk up the stairs. I was like, oh, come on, are you seriously kidding me right now? Okay, I think up there is actually where I need to go to get the stealable. Here we go. East Empire Company shipping map. That's what we need to steal. I like how they put a torch on top of a torch. Like, no way to dim the lights here. They wanted to make sure that you get seen. Tomatoes. Nice. I'll take them. Alright. There we go. So that's East Empire Company. Stealthily made it through all that. Now, let's kill some guys. This might be hard because these are some strong enemies. Plus, I do need to clear this place, so that's why I'm not going to sneak past them.
What was that? I heard something.
Dang it.
Lost!
Dang it, and I had the wrong shout. Why is Unrelenting Force not favorited anymore? Okay. Jeez, you hit hard. What in the world? I only have 191 armor rating? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's more I like it. What in the world was going on there? This guy is really loving his weapon bashing. There we go. Okay. Let's press on ahead.
Who dares disturb my rest?
Man, I wasn't even detected there, and you know it, game. Okay. Ah, great, he fell in the water. It's gonna take him absolutely forever to get out of there.
Someone there? It's nothing.
God damn, archers are so nastily strong. I keep hitting the dead body. Seriously? Ay, ay, ay. I just want to kill these guys. Why do they have to keep jumping in the water?
Is someone there?
Christ almighty. Okay. Why on earth can none of these guys get distracted? Okay. Pop this. God damn, they shield bash so fast. Can you guys stop shield bashing when I'm not attacking? Now the dogs are barking downstairs. Lovely. There we go. There we go. Get rid of those guys. Okay. Stop running from me, damn it.
Lucky hit!
There we go. Finally got those guys. There was a dog that attacked me back over here. Did he also jump into the water? What's with you guys and jumping in water? Got him.
Time to die, hero. We are running. Go back. Scratch.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You will die here. There we go. Nice and easy. There we go. Okay. Now, let's have a chat, Mr. Golemai.
Now, there's no need to do it. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
Mercer doesn't have to know.
I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia.
You say that name like I should know.
Mercer, Carlia is
Yeah,
the
whatever.
thief for help. Please, you have. I don't. Here, take the golden glow. Mind the way. You needed to know more. Now, tell you what. If you need, consider me your new friend. Consider it a gift to ensure your silence. Carlia didn't even want it. She wanted to keep the sale a secret. I asked her this, but now that I know who she, Maven, if I was Maven, this Carlia must have spent a lot of time and resources planning this.
Dang it. Oh. Duh. Okay, it's gotta be up. Okay. How about here? Yep, that's pretty good. Okay, 13 gold. Yippee. Let's try this one. Hope it's better. Whew. Mara's Wrath. For 30 seconds, opponents in melee take 16 points of fire damage. Undead take up to level 26 flee.
You needed to know more?
I'll take some of these books because I am gathering books off camera. I don't know how many of these I actually have.
You needed to know more?
I don't need to know more. I need you to shut up. Okay. Okay. So those two chests have been
You
raided.
won't forget to tell Mercer I cooperated, will you?
Yeah, I'll remember. Okay. Debella statue. Another good old place here. There we go. Revered steel dagger. Oh, hey, Imperial closed helm. I'll actually take that. That's a unique piece of armor right there. Very few of those in the game. Let's see. Nothing in the cages. Yeah, these guys have been eating porker. Been eating some good eats. And I took a plate, I think. So let me put that away. Wait, that wasn't a plate? So what was it? know it was something I didn't want, right? Oh, it was a guard shield. Okay. It was a shield? Wait. What did I just take? There, it's a Markarth guard shield. Okay. This guy was just smuggling from everywhere. Alright, and now let's kill the Horkers. Alright, now we're out of here. Alright, yep. Brine Water Grotto, and it didn't clear. Might have to go back there off camera. Alright, Mercer Frey. Let's go back and inform him about Carlia.
Let's talk for a moment.
No, let's not
What
talk.
did you
Why
do?
is it so framey down here?
Did Gullumai give up? This is grave Carlia. After we discovered what If only we knew where she was. We have to go out there, but... Yes, here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins.
Holy cow. What is going on? You guys see how the game is, like, struggling, right? Oh, man. Oh, I don't even have any armor to exchange. But I know where I can get some.
No longer wish to be involved in our operation.
I trust you've applied the appropriate pressure in order to change your mind.
Okay, so there's boots, hat, armor. There we go. Oh my god, the lights are disabled. Man, the game is like... My game is not doing great. I don't know what I've done to... Like, I mean, I know I said I was going to install, like, a mod last stream. Like, get that More Children mod, but I never did do that. I don't know what's making the game struggle so much.
I'm supposed to allow you to trade in... Of course. Your new piece will enhance... Are you sure? Once I... Okay, there you go.
Wow. Go down here and head to Snowvale Sanctum. Bleak Coast Cave. Discover that while I'm here. I don't recognize this camp over here. Curse of the Righteous. Yeah, I already have that one. Knapsack. I will take that for that healing potion and the piece of jewelry. Okay.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to it. Let's get moving. I want... You're leading and I'm following. Just makes... The last thing I need is you blundering in. 25... When I arrived, Gallus stepped... Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark and... Carlia was a master marksman. I staggered away from the last... To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying.
Okay. Yeah, the horse has some, Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, he has to open this. Open her up,
They say
Mercer.
that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it.
So let's say, is it gonna open? Can't go in until it opens.
Carlia's been through here. What does she expect to find? Stench in here. This place smells of death.
More ebony plate boots, but I already have those.
Reset all of the traps.
How on earth did he not get hit by that? That was so close. He narrowly avoided that one. Oh boy. You know what? What am I expecting? Literally, I'm level 60... 63? Yeah, 63 now, once I level up. Like, why am I expecting these Draugr to be easy? Set some of our own traps in here. Freaking cowardly Draugr. Wait, that guy's running and he's not even hurt. Okay. Someone's behind me, but they're not hurting me too bad. That was a three word right there. So I can only assume that an archer is over here, because I can't imagine a boss Draugr being this early on. I will catch you, damn it. You can run, but you cannot hide. And you most certainly cannot escape. Big brain plays. For once. Mercer's getting beat up down there. Oh man, I missed.
Making this
Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Got that guy. There we go. Got rid of all those enemies, finally. Holy cow.
Two more of them ahead. What was that?
That was close.
You can't hide from me.
I was about to say, I definitely ain't moving into that. That's gonna instantly kill me. Oh, sorry, Mercer.
Hardly worth my time.
I see all kinds of good potions. And, of course, another 3 Thieves book. Whew. We'll eventually kill him. It's gonna take a minute. There we go. Another Death Lord down and another good bit of equipment my way.
stronger, I bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
Well, you're kind of a bit late on that, Mercer. You're kind of very late on that. Oh, I forgot to grab my followers at the East Empire Company. Oh, man.
Something's near.
Holy cow. Sheesh. A lot of enemies here. That's gonna hurt. No. Thank God Mercer is so tanky down there. He's really doing a good job drawing the tension. Dang it. Okay. Alright, so 50 is 410, so that's 400. Okay, there. I wish I had all 3 words of Unrelenting Force right now. Die! Okay, there we go. Why is Mercer still in the fight over there? He's been in the fight for a while. Sheesh. I'm really regretting not bringing my followers. There, got another Death Lord down. There we go. I'm gonna have to use my Blackthorn Manor teleportation spell after this. Oh, Mercer got regenerated to full. Alright, let's do this. Now you're going down, Draugr. Okay. Let's go ahead and teleport out of here after I get all the... I'm pretty sure I got all the Deathlord weapons, right? All their ebony stuff. Okay, that guy's been looted. This guy's been looted. And then there's this guy over here. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and teleport back to Blackthorn. I'm gonna teleport back to Blackthorn, put stuff away, and then I'm gonna get Lydia and Grog. Because I'm an idiot and... Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna have to do a BRB because I need to feed the animals downstairs. Should just take a minute.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it. Okay. Ebony swords. Ebony war axes. Nope, war axes. Ebony bows. I have great plans. I have fantastic plans. You just wait and see. There. Okay, so that's all the ebony weapons. I'm back to 393. Let's go store ebony blade back up here. Well, I don't have a lot in the way of weapons. I have 4 ebony shields I need to deposit. Okay. I have the improved Thieves Guild armor, which I'm gonna go ahead and deposit up here. And I also have the noble clothes and that imperial helmet. Man, I'm carrying a lot of heavy stuff, but I need to figure out like what it is I'm carrying that's so heavy. Actually, I saw I had dragon bones on me. That's probably what's weighing me down a whole lot. No, not miscellaneous smithing supplies. No, I said not that. Okay. Okay, there we go. And ingots. Ebony ingots. Iron. Orichalcum. Silver. Okay, now what's my weight at? 216, perfect. Alright, now let me run back to Solitude, grab my followers. Hopefully they didn't leave, because I don't know where to find Grog if he leaves. I mean, who knows, he'll probably be in Grom's Pass, but still. Prefer not to guess. Nice try, dragon. I'm gonna escape. Yep,
You
here
talk
they
to
are.
Ed, brothers. Deja has no words.
We heading out? As you command, my thane.
Yeah, definitely gonna need your guys' help. Especially Storm Atronachs. Alright, now there's 4 of us taking on Death Lords, even though I probably killed most all the Death Lords at this point. At least I'm not dying a whole lot, so I'm very, very happy about that. Deaths are finally starting to slow down. Alright, let's go ahead and just roll on ahead. Yeah, ebony plate boots, that's what was in there. I already killed the Draugr that were up front here. Actually, I never lockpicked this door. Let's see what's in here. Whoops. Oh, flippin' thumbstick got stuck. That's why I wasn't doing it. Okay. There we go. I had to hesitate there because I was like, all the traps got reset. It's a good thing the enemies didn't get reset. I would not want to fight, like, even though I definitely would like to get all those ebony weapons again, I definitely am not a fan of having to kill all those Death Lords all over again. Yeah, that's where I was fighting earlier. Okay, there we go. Now we'll continue down here. Alright, so here's model ship. We'll need that for Delvin. Easily dodged. Alright. Let's keep it moving.
Your pistol attempt to hide is insulting.
I don't think they were trying very hard. Of course, his weapons got recharged, I see. Oh, never mind. Followers can't follow me in here, I guess. I completely did not realize that.
Out of my way!
Whoa, what? No! Oh my god, I did it again. It's because I thought I had closed wounds in my hand and not the freaking... Here, I'm gonna... Let's... It looks like my game crashed. Yeah, my game crashed. Okay. We're just gonna have to close that, and then, man, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time before I did it. Before I did that. That is so frustrating. Okay. Okay, Steam, what is your malfunction? Oh, it's Peak. Peak is updating. That's... Come on. Come on. This is a Thieves Guild stream, not a stream of my viewers being robbed. Okay. Alright. We gotta kill those Draugr Death Lords again. Well, at least it should be easier. Well, nah, it shouldn't be easier. No! I did it again. I did it again. Oh my god. Ah! I should have a separate counter for how many times I teleport myself back home. Okay. Now we gotta go back. Again. And this time I'm gonna make sure I have the right spell equipped. There. Freaking thing. Damn, all of you guys? Jesus. Why did every enemy go for me? I was trying to position myself to where some of the enemies would go for Mercer, but instead they're like, nope, we're all gonna try and kill you. You are the target. Okay, now they're going for Mercer. Is there another one coming up behind me? Jeez. Ow. Okay. How many more are coming this way? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, this is a nightmare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Death Lords. We got 5 Death Lords. No, I died. I died as I went through the door. Okay. I can't believe how many death rolls that was. Jesus. Maybe doing all that grinding was a bad idea, but then again, like... all three of you stop... Oh my god. I'm not even waiting for it. I've really got to make a save before I start moving. Okay, there. No more making that mistake. Okay. I'm gonna make myself insane with how many times I keep screwing that up. Alright, there, got another one. Alright. There's another one coming. Alright, that's 3 down. There we go. Make another save. Wait, my death... I just saw that the death thing didn't update. I looked down and saw it. Hold on. There we go. So now if I press that, yep, it goes up to 70. Okay. Alright, now we're good. 69 deaths. There we go. I got as many deaths as I do followers. It's a double nice. There we go. Another one down. We kill one and another one takes its place. Boy, this is endless. As long as me and Mercer keep targeting the same guy, we should be able to freaking eventually get through this. Oh my lord, there's more of them waking up? Oh my god. Alright, let's pop a stamina potion. Mercer's sword is doing a good job keeping him in the fight. he's done. Almost. Almost. Oh, man. Oh, finally. Thank God no one was here to jump scare me while I was doing all that. Man, that would have made me, probably would have made me really mad. Oh my God. Alright, can we count the corpses for a second? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 Death Lords. 7 Death Lords dead at mine and Mercer's hands. Oh my good God, that was hard. That was really goddamn hard. Holy moly. I do not know how I was able to make it through that. I need to start grinding and chanting. Just get my freaking stuff ready to go. Oh, here's the chain.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
Oh, thank goodness we're on the right track. Okay. Oh, we're so close.
Door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready. This better be important.
Oh, Dragon Priest.
You can't hide from me.
Leaving so soon. Disarm. Lovely. Eventually I'll get him. Thank God you undead types don't use healing spells. There we go. Down that one. Yeah, you were right about that ambush thing. Sheesh. I didn't think it was gonna take that long to beat those guys. Actually, you know what? What am I saying? What did I expect? What am I saying? I didn't expect it to take that long to beat those guys, as I say that after I've already killed like a dozen Death Lords in just this one ruin alone.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain. Now let's get
Oh, I wish I could have...
There's little time for talk.
Alright, I'm gonna save just in case it crashes, and here we go. Okay, then we get to sit back. This should only take a minute. I'll be back. Enjoy watching this scene.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully I wasn't gone super long.
No, had I intended to kill you. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than... All I had hoped was to... Mercer must be brought before... before both of you arrived. I wish I knew. Anything. It's the only outsider There were 3. Perhaps I'll... Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember, speak only to Alpha. Trust no one else.
Carly is very interesting in the fact that she actually has blue eyes. She's the only Dunmer in the entire game that has blue eyes. Everyone else has red.
Carlia. Then she's... Do you have Gallus's problem? No, this is just like... He's written all of the... No, the court... Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce... Besides the fact that they're only a hand... I'm fairly... Sadly, we never had... I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Come on, Cal. Back up.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Alright. Let's go get some hard answers.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Wait.
Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
I've seen like one of these guards fall out of the sky and just die from fall damage. I don't know why, I don't know why they do that. It's kind of funny. Okay.
Look, I'm very... Then you were well informed. I'm calling it Calselmo preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to... Well, I'm not blind. If you wish, that's the best I can offer.
Alright, I'm gonna head back outside, leave my followers out here. Again, gonna try and do this non-lethal.
You should see that orc over in Understone Keep. Have him forge you some new armor.
Still here. As you wish, my thing.
I'm telling you,
I hope I have to do not. I hope I never have to.
The Dwemer Museum is... It means... You want to know more?
He already gave him permission to go into his museum, you idiot. Okay, and I'm not trespassing, so that's good.
There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
There is actually something that can be stolen from here. Part of the Creation Club.
This is Mark.
Let me see if I can find it.
Safest city in the reach.
Let me see if I can find it so I can show it off. Provided I can find it. Where is it? I know I have that creation installed. Where? Yeah. Trying to. And go away. Oh, that's right. There's a Stone of Baron's Eye here. Okay. Chests. So close. Okay. There we go. Thing is that I have the whatchamacallit, I think it's Stendar's hammer or something like that. And they said it was in the Dwemer Museum. I'm just not having any luck finding it. Wait, there it is. Yep, I could just take it apparently. Okay, how heavy was this thing again? Because I know in Morrowind it was ridiculously heavy. Yeah, 100 weight. Like, who would use this thing? 100 weight? Like, God, that is just bad. Really bad. Wait, what?
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you fetch the mead.
Okay, let me make my way to Lydia, trade this away, and then I'll continue onward.
I might get nervous. I'm not cautious with his weapon drawn.
I mean, your guards charged at me. You guys charged at me with your weapons drawn. I don't know why. So rude. As soon as I picked up that hammer.
We heading out? I am at your command.
Okay, can you carry this thing? Please tell me you can. Okay, there we go.
I'll just be here then.
Whew.
Huh?
Don't know why you followed me in here. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would bother using Stendar's hammer. 100 weight is just not worth it. Like, you see how heavy those Ebony Warhammers that I'm carrying are? They're 30. And I think, yeah, didn't that thing do like 20, it was like 81 damage? These things do 73, like it's just a little bit less damage for severely less weight. Ridiculous.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through. As you say, sir.
Yeah, Ankatar is in here. Gotta be very careful about him. There are also some Markarth guards wandering around that will arrest you if they see you. Alright, minute past those guys.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. It's dangerous. 3 of the guards died in the lower hall, flooded with steam last week.
Oh, I'm gonna get caught. Okay. I'm not adding to the death counter, by the way, just because I don't feel that these are...
Another trap, most likely.
Just because, like, I could very easily kill these guys. It's not going to result in a death. So yeah, I want to follow those guys closely. You could take the lower hall path, but I think not only can the guards see you through the floor, but the steam also just makes mincemeat out of you.
Lost.
Okay. Yeah, I almost went into the lower halls just to give you an example. Let's wait for her to move. She'll eventually move. Once again, I didn't keep one of those ebony bows on me, so I don't have any distractions. I like how there are plenty of traps that you can, like, turn on and whatnot. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Nothing here after all. You need to leave now. You need to leave.
There we go. Got the puzzle cube. That's from that dungeon. I like how there's always those little items that you can find. I really like it. It's like finding Easter eggs. There's nobody in here, so we can go ahead and sprint through. So we're gonna need to steal some stuff. We're gonna need a piece of charcoal and a piece of paper.
Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
Alright. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Yeah, the thing is that you can actually kill Inkatar. You can kill Inkatar and any of the guards, like, that's completely legal to do so, just so long as you're not caught by any of the Markarth guards, but yeah. I prefer to do this nice and non-lethal. There we go, we're done. Made it out of there just fine.
We heading out?
As you will, my Thane. I will protect.
What's the hurry?
There we go. Oops. Okay.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I'll be sure to do that, which is never. But I will be back to do your quests later. In a future stream.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be in... Rubbing, eh? Odd. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Do whatever you can, and if I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
The Twilight Sepulchre is the everything that... Now it seems Mercer's... I felt this... I think given time you'll understand. As a Nightingale, I know the Guild doesn't do much to follow. I'll make for... In the meantime, if the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Alright.
Taking me up on my offer, eh? Good.
Oh my god, I can't get out of here. I can do this, though. I have a way out of here. My personal get-out-of-jail-free card when it comes to getting stuck with a lot of NPCs and thin corridors. Or falling through the map in some cases. Alright, well, while I'm here, I may as well get rid of Stendar's hammer, because that's just an unnecessary burden on Lydia. And then I'll store the weapons I've got, too.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your
Alright,
burdens.
so let's see. Stendar's hammer.
Let's
Thank
get
you.
going, then.
That we shall, but first I gotta deposit 2 weapons. Nightingale Blade and Stendar's hammer. There we go. And then I will store the rest of the stuff that I have down here. So I'm pretty sure I have a sword. Yep, I have 2 great swords. I have a bunch of warhammers. Okay, 5 ebony warhammers. And I must have ebony shields, don't I? Nope. Okay.
Yes? Take a look.
Right, and then I can sell you the orcish armor I picked up. Where is it? There it is.
Until next time.
Oh, I have to go to the rank and fly again? Okay. Oh, I'll do that. Alright. Ratway.
I'm glad you're here. Are you ready to face the guild? Then we show them Gallus's journal. Remember, we have proof and all he's got is his word. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Alright, let's do this. Gotta follow you. Carlisle low-key acting like Agent 47. Some people are starting to suspect who I am.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Using instinct to hide your identity so nobody recognizes you. Alright.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlisle, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Yeah, I think the way it works is like Mercer has a key, Bryn has a key, and Delvin has a key.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
By the 8th, it's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlisle.
Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlisle.
I feared that was the case. From anything else? What? Night? Was there anything else she told? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Was there anything else? Then I haven't. I need you to break into Mercer's. Aye. He never stays there. Just Be careful. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Yay. Get to kill anyone that stands in the way. And there's also a quest that can be done here. I'm hoping this doesn't break because I don't have the patch mod installed. So I'm worried that this guy is gonna attack me on sight. Yeah, see, he's walking up towards me.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away. No visitors. No way. Now piss off before you make me mad. You ain't got enough coin to make my problems go away. Unless you can talk to me. You try and set one foot in this yard, and I'll cut it off. See ya.
I'm not gonna do the persuasion. I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna help this guy out. Okay. Quick save. Alright. Alright, so let's go talk to Maven. I'm surprised she's in the meadery. I almost never see her in here.
I assume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Yep, good reason.
What in the name of oblivion do you... Vald? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's luck... A few years back, I commissioned a unique... Vald was tasked with getting it here. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous... If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, the quill was supposed to... I'm sure you can understand. Fortune. So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else, or... I had Vald, the idiot... He's too stupid to... Vald said, perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
You can also sell the deed of Golden Glow to Maven, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so we gotta head out to the Riften Docks and just look around. See if we can spot the boat that was used to transport this thing. It's getting a little dark. Let's get that light on. Okay. So yeah, make our way towards Golden Glow Estate. Okay. This could take me a second. Oh, never mind. There it is, right there. Alright. Dang it. Is that the sweet spot there, too? Yep, it was. Okay, that was probably not the right way. There we go. The thing is, like, normally I'd probably just kill Vald, but, but I keep having to burp. It's so annoying. Normally I would kill Vald, but since that's a miscellaneous quest and I need to, and I'm 100%ing this game, that means I kind of have to complete it. Oh, she's inside the Bee and Barb. Probably having a meal with her son, Hemming.
I
Ours
presume
is to
you're...
smile at
Really?
your passing.
Well, give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
You have some nerve coming back here after...
Yeah, shut it, Talon.
Welcome to the
I helped
Bee
you with your
and Barb,
engagement.
my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks.
Oh. Oh. Lydia, please stop being such a constant pain in my side. Okay. Where did this man go? Okay. Okay. Where's he going now? Is he gonna head up the stairs, or is he gonna come over here?
This is Mercer Frey's place. Of mine? What is it? I can't believe it. How'd you talk to her? Never mind, I don't care. I'm just glad I don't got... Here, you did me a favor. I guess I owe you one.
Alright. Now I'm gonna quick save, go in the yard, and he didn't attack me. Good. Oh, I don't have a bow. Okay, can I shout it? Or do I have to use a bow? Nope. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna be getting a visit from a courier about that, but... Yeah, we freed Vald from his debt, so that's great.
What was that?
I heard something.
No! I almost did it. Okay. Thankfully I was watching my magic bar, anticipating that that might happen. Okay, so, yeah, we got a statue to Bella in here. Those door bars, unfortunately, cannot be moved. Actually, I think there's something on the top floor. Okay. It's not in this room. Is it in this room? No, that's where I came in from. Yeah, looks like maybe I'm misremembering this. Maybe it's by Chillrend. I think I'm also going to get a maxed out Chillrend, which is a really good sword. I love Chillrend. Now I just gotta remember where I'm supposed to go. There we go. Nice place to store a single pair of shoes. You ain't no lady, Mercer. You ain't obsessed with your shoes. Oh my gosh, I got hit by the trap. Ooh. Okay. The Red Kitchen Reader. Is this alchemy? What? I refuse to believe I already have this book. Okay. Or maybe it's like a thief's sneak skill book and I already have enough. I already have 100 sneak. Alright, Chillrend. My beautiful sword. And I will take the bust of the Great Fox. Hi, Jay. How's it going? Okay, so now we got that. That's the... Good.
We've scoured the town enough. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. I spoke quickly. We have no time to lose.
Okay, so...
Until next we meet.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Alright. I'm just trying to see if I can get the Thieves Guild done in one stream. Looks like I have a good shot at it, even though Snowveil Sanctum took forever.
Time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing.
I wish they would explain why we need to become a Nightingale.
Beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
I wish they'd explain, like, why we need to become a Nightingale. Like, because they never really explain, like, the Nightingale's, like, powers. I mean, I know they have, like, those moon tiles that you can stand on inside the Twilight Sepulchre that give you power. But, like, that's kind of the only hint you really have. At least as far as I'm aware. I mean, maybe there's some stuff that I'm missing, but I don't really see the reason for this.
You're here. This is we've come to seek the edge. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's It's business.
Yeah, it's a piece of business that's a little unnecessary. I don't know. Again, I got very strong opinions.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Yep, we'll go do this. I remember when I first got this, and I still have this kind of belief. I'm not really a fan of Nightingale armor. The only thing I really like is the boots, which muffle your movement. But outside of that, I find this armor to... And I also like the look. I mean, this, like, can you not... Like, you cannot tell me that this isn't one of the coolest looking armor out there. But, I mean, outside of that, it's just... The effects are not that good, in my opinion. Alright.
You appear ready for the oath. From the moment, perhaps, I'd always intended mercy. It's my hope that you will, yeah. This isn't about religion. Consider this an extremely risky job, but with a massive potential for profit. And you'll do
Okay,
fine.
lass. We've got these get-ups on.
Proceed down the hall to
Now
the
what?
gate when you're... Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If
Who
she's
says
to
she wouldn't be
accept
behind
one of
us?
her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to You'll be provided. You're free to use those powers as in return. More importantly, upon your death, your spirit, once the oath has been struck, knowing this. Good.
I think
After
we
I
should trust
open
the
the
lass
gate,
and take the
you
deal.
stand on the western circle. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Okay.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Yep, I've heard you. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, gonna do this, and then we gotta go find him. Which, it's like Arkenthand, I think is the name of the ruin where he's at.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions...
I guess you could say this is the Avengers
Very
Endgame.
well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, Mercer, by doing this, well, all of... Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes good. If the key, as time passed, our luck... Very true. Before we depart, Brynja...
Listen, lad. Carlyle, thanks to you, as a result, I'm good at... I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Well, we have a bit of an error. Then it's just... Until then, I've been... Carlyle and I will meet you there. Aye. Mercer may have... Old Belden kept calling. If you would have... Look. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Okay, now I can take off this this armor and put my put this all back on. There we go. Okay, so now we need to get out of here, and we need to go to Erkenthand and get through that ruin. If I remember correctly, outside this ruin, I think there's a ton of bandits. I think there's like a bunch of bandits out front with a chieftain, and then there's there was one other thing, and then like inside it's just nothing but dwarven machinations, or yeah, dwarven machines. Why did I say machinations? And then from there we meet up with Carlyle and Brynjolf and take on the Falmer. Which, that's gonna be interesting. Get him. Alright. Just head straight for Erkenthand. No need to delay. Alright, I think it's time to go beast form. We haven't done this once yet. And plus, it'll be nice to throw someone off the top of the building. Plus, we can deal with these guys right quick. Oh, man. And there's potions there, too. I forgot about that. Okay. Is that gonna kill her? Yep, it did. Oh my god, there's so many potions out here. Okay, I'm definitely hopping out of beast form once I'm done with this. There we go. Where's the ramp to get up there? I don't remember. Ooh, almost fell for that. Come on. No! Ah, I got hit. Whoa, you've got some sick armor. This is like Elder Scrolls of Oblivion, just seeing the bandit chiefs running around with just Daedric armor. Like, hey, we got our boys just casually chilling in Daedric armor. Super, super good stuff. Okay. There we go. Untransform. You know what? I could totally give this armor to Lydia. Yeah, she just has the Daedric plate armor, but the rest of it is... Oh, never mind. She has the helmet. She just has boots and gauntlets to go with it. Okay. You know what? Here you go, Lydia. You are no longer required to be my golden saints. I mean, you'll still be carrying that shield for now. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, why does she have her steel shield equipped? And it's because it glitched the thing down to that level. Okay. Alright, helmet, plate armor, gauntlets, and boots. There you go.
Let's get going then.
Now Lydia's looking all nice and cool. I'll get her an ebony shield once we're done with this. Okay, so not gonna go up just yet. I'm gonna head back around just for a second so I can go get those potions, because I definitely am gonna need potions if the enemies are gonna be really tough. Or I could just do the whole thing in werewolf form, because I don't... Actually, I don't know. Will Brynjolf and Carlea attack me if I'm in werewolf form? I don't think so, but maybe I shouldn't risk it. Okay, yeah. This is another place where I saw potions. I will take that, and I will not take that, because that won't heal me for anything. And then there was stuff here. Alright, moonstone. Take the coin purse. Alright, let's get in there and start making some scrap metal out of these machines. Assuming I go the right direction. Again, I almost stepped on it. Remember, like, the first stream I did of this, Jay? I don't know if you're still here. Where I stepped on a bear trap in Swindler's Den as I was, like, mid-conversation. Oh, man. That was pretty funny timing. Ooh, Daedric Bow. Didn't expect to find one of those in there. Then again, I rarely play Skyrim until I'm level 60. And I'm going to be playing this until I'm level 80, because I gotta kill the Ebony Warrior. I'm probably going to defeat the Ebony Warrior in just a traditional fight. Like, I'm not going to try and pull any tricks. Just to see if it can be done. I'll probably die a whole lot. But, I mean, I finally reached 69 deaths, so... Did I not see the sweet spot here, or am I just... Yeah, I'm not tripping. Yeah, these guys were killed in their sleep, likely by Mercer. Okay... Which direction do I go in? Oh, there it is. Oh, can they not follow me in here? Darn. So no followers. Lovely. I really need to pay better attention to when, like, companions can't, or followers can't follow you in here. Lots of stuff's breaking. Hopefully the glitch textures and whatnot have all been fixed by my game crashing. Man, Mercer, you're making some rookie mistakes, leaving all this loot behind. Ooh, that hurts. Ow. I gotta start leveling my magic, now that I've got my health and stamina up a decent ways. Sorry if I've slowed down my talking. Definitely I'm getting a bit more focused now. I was about to say, hopefully that doesn't kill me. There we go. Alright. Dang it. Gotta love the side chests. Like the ones that are on the walls. It's so weird, because like how do they expect these to hold anything, like whenever they're not locked? The items would just kind of like topple over and fall out, right? Again, maybe I'm overthinking it. Alright. Here's my friends!
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a
I
few
just as soon die
surprises
before
for
I
us.
let Mercer
Ooh.
get those gems.
That was close. Right in front of my face. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is what I'm scared of. This is what I'm really scared of. Falmer Warmongers. Okay. Heavy boots, hardened helmet. I'll take those. Because I'm trying to gather armor for all my mannequins. Amulet of Julianos. Nice. Finally got another divine amulet that I've been missing. Okay, beast form is still not ready. Maybe I should... Oh! The traps. Gosh, I'm like barely able to hurt these guys. Oh, he missed his poison arrow. Okay, that's why it didn't poison me. Thank goodness. Come on. I can get this guy.
I think they got the message.
Alright, heavy armor, so now I'm just missing the gauntlets. Did they kill the other guy? I'm guessing they did. Either that or Brynjolf just teleported to me and left Carlia. Which he didn't. Okay. How is this one opened again? I think it's up there. Ah, okay, there's two levers. Yep. It's familiar now. This one is familiar now. Okay. Dang it. There we go. Oh, this is... that would have been good. Okay, that would have been really good if I had remembered that. Or seen it, for that matter. Holy Ebony Mace. Some good value. I approve. Wait. Was I supposed to turn them on, like, within a certain time? Because I'm pretty sure I pulled that lever up there. Okay. Quick save it. Brynjolf casually leaving behind a couple of bear traps. They know those will instantly kill me, or they'll really badly hurt me now. I don't think they kill me.
I could use some practice. Is that all you've got?
Who is shooting? Oh, up there. Okay. Oh, of course Brynjolf ran off. Where did you guys go? I need your help. Sheesh. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna call it death on this one. Even though I didn't die, I'm gonna reload a save, and I'm gonna become a werewolf. Cause man, these guys hit hard, and that poison is really doing a number on me. It's time to speed up the process. Time to speed this up a little bit. Although I could very easily sneak past all these guys. But then again, I do want the last of the hardened Falmer armor, since I got 3 of the 4 pieces now. Alright, go here. Get rid of that bear trap. Quick save. Here we go. Only thing I have to worry about is the archers and the mages. I don't think there's anything else that can really do all that much to me.
Road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
Damn, did he have a potion of ultimate healing?
My blade thirsts for your blood.
Dang it. Oh man, this sucks. No! Ugh. Like, the werewolf helps me do so much damage, but the problem is just I am just weak as all heck. I cannot take anything worth of abuse. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna sneak past these guys. Let's just do that. Let's just sneak past them. I can get the gear some other time. There's just way too many of these guys.
The low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
Let's take the high road. It's high noon. Oh. Some alchemy ingredients. Thankfully, Falmer are blind, so they can't see. Really helps sneak past them.
In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Alright. Yeah, you guys have fun. I don't wanna get my ass kicked. Okay, detect the life scroll. Wow, he plundered this entire thing. Okay, so maybe he didn't miss everything. The nerve of this man, shutting all these doors in my face. Yeah, you guys have fun killing each other. I am not getting involved with that. Those Falmer are just way too good. Oh my god, how did I live? Holy cow, how did I live? I can't heal myself too, or at least not with a spell, because they'll hear it. Yeah. Just slip by all these blind Falmer.
Even a farmer don't deserve the pain he's in. This must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel bunch.
Pressure plates. Gotta dodge those. Actually, I can't trigger them. They're floor traps. I can't trigger them. Sucks to suck. Okay. So nice what 100 in sneak and 50% less noise from armor does. Being able to wear all this heavy armor and walk around, no problem whatsoever. Light levels and all that don't matter. Although it does matter what these Charases. I have to be very careful because they can see, I'm pretty sure. Anybody in chat know? Anyone know that if the Charases can see? Because I know the Falmer can't. That's making this so much easier. Alright, here we go.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, instead you've chosen to fall over your... Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carlisle, I'll deal with you after I've rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What? What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Tessa. Fight it, Brynjolf.
Boost!
All of you.
You used up all of your blade charge up in that one ruin with me. I can still see the blood, Mercer. You can't run from me. I can see the blood. Even though I don't have my glasses on, I can still see it. Yeah, ultimate healing. It's a good thing this guy doesn't have a bow. Blood went away, but I think I can still see you. There we go. I don't have absorb health, so I'm definitely taking that sword to disenchant it.
Get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Oh boy. The eyes of the Falmer. My personal trophies. I'll just take these back once I turn them all into Delvin. The water rises. Trying to see if I can spot where the where I can get out from. Oh, there it is. Alright, sweet. There we go. Nice and easy.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another
I can't
time.
believe it's over. All that remains is to ensure the safe return. I'm afraid it's... When the skeleton key was stolen from... The only way to bring it back? It wasn't created for the Nightingales. as a consequence. Brynjolf, and I'm afraid you'll have to face the... Take this. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings...
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
There we go. 3 hours, 36 minutes. We're still doing pretty good in terms of time. All right, let's go to the Twilight Sepulchre. Shouldn't be really much in the way of items here, so this should be a very simple task. Okay.
I don't recognize you. The last of the Nightingale Sentinels. We were betrayed by one of... Perhaps if I had been more How do you know of me? The King and Mercer Frey. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. Were I able to provide it? My only regret. Carlyle, I feared she'd be... From the moment when Mercer stole... Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected. With the Ebonmere closed, there's shadows of their... However, ever since that day, I've felt my power.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not fighting these guys as well. These guys are really tough fighters. But shouldn't be too much of a hassle to sneak by them. Plus, I've been doing all the stealth missions, no killing, so...
I sense a presence. Does some mortal fool no one hides from the dead?
Eh, don't need to hide. I can just run. Whoa! I forgot that there was invisible tripwires. No! I forgot that that does that too. Man, I am rusty. I haven't done this in so long. Okay. Yeah, thought I was making decent time. Now I'm all the way back here and have to do all that talking again.
I don't recognize the last of the Nightingale. We were betrayed. Perhaps if I had been...
Shut up.
How do you know of me? The King and Mercer Frey. I owe you a great... That's what... My only regret... Carlyle, I feared she'd befallen... From the moment I... This... When Mercer stole... Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path.
Or actually, wait, isn't there, there's some, like, unique stuff out here, I'm pretty sure. There's, like, skeletons. Right? If I remember correctly? Yeah. Yeah, these guys, like, found this place, apparently. Oh! Ebony War Axe. So yeah, there's this guy's journal, and then there's one more journal at the very end. At least I think. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Now that I'm paying a little bit better attention again, sorry for the absurdly loud garage door noise.
Does some death comes for you now?
So yeah, stick to the shadows. And do not step into the light. the lockpicks too. Why not? Alright. Oh, that was a soul gem fragment. Oops. Alright. Guess we'll need to take that. Okay. Wooden and soul gem fragment. Might have to do a BRB. Not too... Yep, definitely gonna have to do a BRB because they're calling my name. Okay. We'll finish this. I'll just be right back. It'll probably be a minute. Change of plans, everyone. Looks like this is gonna be the last quest here, because I have some business I need some help with, and my mom's the only one that can do it. So we're gonna finish this up, and then I guess I'll do another stream doing the side objectives. Where? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah. Good old Shadow. Actually, there shouldn't be any more enemies. I don't know why I'm crouching. Sheesh. Yeah, those traps have nearly gotten me several times now. What does this lead to? No, I'm not. Nope, nope, nope. Screw you guys. I'm not doing this. Okay. Should have taken that one perk that allowed me to walk around without being seen, or without it affecting detection. All right, and then there's this guy named Anders. Broke his leg when he jumped down here. So now we see what happens. There we go.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
No.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back. I wouldn't take that time. Think of her. I assure you. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way. If you ever feel the need to change, be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for it. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, the Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things. Why, perhaps there are pockets. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves. This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart. At the same time, the agent of subterfuge, by weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate
Okay,
others
so
into fighting
strife
for
is
Nightingale
absorb
for
health. Agent, so strife is absorb health. Subterfuge is fury, I think, and stealth, I think, is invisibility.
The agent of stealth. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. Yes, fellow Nightingale?
Okay, I don't remember which crescent is which. Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal. Okay, so that's not the right one. I want the absorb health one since I am a warrior.
Yes. Fellow Nightingale?
Nope. Of course, I selected both the wrong ones. 2 chances, third of a chance, and of course I selected both the wrong ones. There we go. So yeah, Nightingale Strife. That now gives me instantly absorb 100 points of health from the target.
Yes, fellow Nightingale?
Carlisle?
Farewell. Eyes open. Gallows!
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave. I don't have time for you guys to get all emotional on me. So now I just need to, I guess, return and talk to Brynjolf one more time, because that's not listed, and then from there, we should be done. Okay. And yeah, I guess I'll do a bit of a side quest thing. I don't know if I'll talk much through it, because it'll be kind of like a side thing. But, yeah. Be sure to have all that taken.
It's good to see you in one. I just wanted to give... The guild is back. What's become of the skeleton key?
That's it then.
After all those years of help...
But enough of that.
I'm confident that with you in charge, I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make a manual save here, and we're going to go ahead and call that the stream there. Again, slightly earlier. Well, I mean, this one's not too early, because it's 3 hours, 51 minutes. I need some things reviewed, so I don't really have the time to go through all the side quests, and even then, it's nearly 8 o'clock, so... yeah, next time I stream, I don't know which day it'll be, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I was here lurking while I cooked and was eating. Okay, well, always happy to have anyone here. Anyone from the active viewer to the lurker. Anyone's welcome. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We managed to beat the entirety of the Thieves Guild in a single stream in less than 4 hours, too, with very small margin of error. So, yeah, next stream I will be sure to get all of the objectives done, the side objectives. We'll call it the Restoring the Guild stream. And I guess we'll do Stones of Baranzaya, too, because that is involved with Vex. Because I think just doing the side jobs isn't really going to be that too entertaining. So, hope you all enjoyed. I'm just a gamer. If you like the stream, please be sure to follow. Become a subscriber if you want to. And, yeah. Thank God nobody used the jump scare on me while I was doing the really hard sections. And without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Later.